Hey guys, what's going on? It's your one teenage commentator here for another, I don't know, video or whatever you want to call it. Genuine advice is what people usually refer to it as. But before we get to that, let me just say today's like goal is 400 likes. If we could smash that, that would just make my day. It makes my day whenever I set a goal and you guys hit it or shred it or beat it or whatever you do. So smack that like button and maybe tell a friend about the channel, you know, help the channel grow a little bit, that type of thing. Also, follow me on Twitter. That's how I get a hold of you guys. That's how you get a hold of me, and that's how we talk and make friends. And yeah, because if you comment, there's not a 100% chance I'll respond, but there's probably a 100% chance that I'll read it, because I read just about every single comment, believe it or not. So yeah, definitely leave a comment. Genuine advice. On to the first one. Genuine advice. Hey man, I'd like to start by saying that I just found your channel and I've probably watched 40 of your videos in one day. That's seriously awesome, man. Anyways, me and my former best friend aren't friends anymore because he was being a huge a-hole. A few weeks ago, he talked to me at school and he said sorry and wanted to be friends with me again. I said that for now we could be friendly, but we could become friends later. In truth, I don't want to be friends with him ever again. I don't want to hurt his feelings by cutting him off, but I don't want to ever be his friend again. Can you help me find a way to end things with him forever without being harsh? Also, even though I am going to a large high school next year, my school only has about 13 students in its 8th grade class, so it would be very awkward and hard to avoid him. I know that I don't want to be his friend ever again, but I don't want to be mean. Please help. Alright, so the first thing I get from this message is you're taking this whole friendship or pre-friendship or what could be a friendship or what was a friendship as kind of like a relationship, okay? You're acting like his entire life is going to be over if you stop being friends with him. And I understand where that comes from. You know, you don't want to hurt him, but at the same time, you got to remember that you're not in a relationship. Unless you guys have touched tongues like before as friends, as just friends, I think you should be good. You know, just say, look, dude, I get that we can talk and I get that we can be friends, but we can never really be the friends that we used to be. You know, that's not me. I don't feel like we're friends anymore, man. And I don't really want to be friends. And it's not going to break his heart. He's not going to like go freaking drive a car off a cliff or something. You know, he'll be fine. He'll get over it. And it's not a relationship. Don't overthink it. And I definitely think it's a good idea to not be this guy's friend anymore because he came back to you after like a week or two, which seems like he just got bored and wanted someone to talk to. So I definitely wouldn't I don't know, how do I say that? I wouldn't take him back. And now I'm acting like it's a relationship. But yeah, man. So on to the next one. Dear Genuine Advice. Hey man, I started watching your videos and they're amazing. Thank you so much. Anyways, I like this girl a lot and she doesn't know. I have been keeping it a secret and I sometimes say that I like someone else so she doesn't know, if you know what I mean. The girl thinks I'm weird or retarded, one of those two, which is why I don't bother to ask her to the school dances we have. We sometimes text about some stuff for fun about a student that is very, very weird, but I have been always wanting to ask her out. She also keeps texting this other guy a lot, and when I play on her iPod, she keeps saying, don't go on my Kick, since I talked to Jordan on there. And I listen to her. They aren't dating, but they used to, then they broke up. They're texting now after like 2 to 3 months, and I'm not sure if they're secretly dating or yeah, but I really like this girl, and I want to ask her to the dance or just date her. Okay, so what I get from this, you think this girl likes you, but from what you've told me, you have given me no reason to believe she does, okay? Just because a girl lets you play on her iPod or something doesn't mean anything. I mean, I play on all sorts of girls' phones, and I can tell you right now, they don't like me. So, you know, just, you're overthinking it, and I really feel like she isn't the one for you. You said she thinks you're weird or retarded. You know, by acting, you cannot get a girl to like you. Okay, there's nothing you can do to get a girl to change her mind about whether she likes you or not. You cannot itch your crotch in a certain way. You cannot adjust your balls in a certain way or something to make her like you. It's just, she doesn't like you, and that's what I'm getting. And she seems very, very involved with this Jordan guy. I mean, she really seems like she likes him, and it seems like, you know, that's the guy she wants to be with. You don't talk to someone for 2 to 3 months and then are secretive over your text with them unless you really like them. I'd back off of this one. And you know what they say? There's an old saying, let love go, and if it comes back, it was meant to be. And that's really true. And if she comes to you, or, you get the point. Just let it happen, okay? Don't try to force it. There's nothing you can do at this point. And it sucks to say that, and I know that's probably the last thing you wanted to hear, but it's probably true. Genuine advice. I'm not sure if you're still doing this, but here's my situation. Hey GP, I have a problem. It's 3 a.m., so sorry for sloppy grammar. So let me tell you. I've liked this girl for about a year, but she knows that I do because I told her. Tell me if that was stupid or not. No, I guess not. Anyway, 2 people like her as well. Both my friend and my other friend assumes that she likes me because I make her laugh. But people think she likes someone else in my year, but he hates her, so I'm not sure if I should actually try to get in a relationship. Alright, so let's be honest here. She may like you, yes, but it does not seem like you're her number one, or you're the one she really likes, or you're the one that she really wants to date. Because at this point, she would have made it apparent, okay? Girls know how to make it apparent when they like a guy. They know how to do it, and you will know when they know. People always mess around with this mixed signal stuff. No, you will know when a girl likes you, okay? She'll make it pretty obvious if she really wants to date you. And don't get me wrong, I don't want to give the wrong advice here, but just because a girl laughs does not mean she likes you by any stretch of the imagination, okay? I can make girls laugh all the time. Girls that, I'm very good friends with, and probably we would never date each other, So just know, just because you make a girl laugh, it really doesn't mean anything. It just means you made her laugh. If she laughs at, stupid stuff that she really shouldn't, then maybe there's something different there, But, what I would do is I would kind of sit back and let her kind of do it. Unless you want to take the initiative and really talk to her and really try to engage with her, and that's totally up to you. And that's a difficult decision. You haven't given me enough information to go ahead and make that decision for you. So that's all I can tell you. That's the advice I've got. Do what you will with it. Genuine advice. Hey, my name is Daniel, and I'm a freshman. I have a problem with people calling me gay. I'm not gay or have any gay friends. They call me gay because I do dance, ballroom, and hip-hop. I don't know how to reply to them. I have already tried saying that I'm not gay, but it does not seem to do anything. I feel self-conscious about myself. I don't want to fight anybody or tell the teachers or parents because it will just make matters worse. I just want a way of making them stop without help of authority figures. Keep up making videos. Never stop. I'll never stop. I'll never stop. Okay, so what I'm getting from this, you are accused of being gay. Okay, you may act a little gay. You may be a little gay. I don't know. Everyone, I feel, has a little bit of gay in them. They act gay at some point or do something gay, and maybe you just do that a little more. Okay, maybe you give people the kind of notion that you're gay, but you're not. And what you need to do is, you've already tried to make it apparent. I'm not gay, but the more and more you push the fact that you're not, that people say, hey, you're gay, and you're like, no, I'm not, that just makes them think, yeah, that kid's gay. I mean, that kid is a Fruit Loop. You need to just say, you know what, man, I'm not gay, and then leave it at that, and they're like, okay, I actually don't think this guy's gay. But if you're constantly going, I'm gay, I'm not gay, I'm not, I don't know why I said that, I'm not gay, then they're going to be like, well, you're probably acting pretty suspicious here. So I think you are. So don't act suspicious. Don't act like it. Just say, dude, I'm not gay. And the totally deal breaker is making out with a girl or dating a girl. I'm kidding. But, I mean, that's one way. I mean, do what you want with that, but just say it. I'm not gay, dude. That's all I gotta say. And if they keep pushing it, just ignore it, and eventually it will brush off. Things like this just take time, but it will eventually brush off and eventually go away. So yeah. Anyway, that's it for today's genuine advice. If you did like, or you're even still watching this part, That's awesome. And if you are still watching this part, right, Genuine is a beast, because then I'll know how many people watched this part, and that'll be totally awesome. So, yeah, but that's it for today, guys. Like I said, 400 likes is the goal. Follow me on Twitter, subscribe to me, tell your friends about me. That would be totally awesome. And that's all I've got for today, and to the outro. Peace, guys.
Yeah.